Yep. Uh-huh. We got another one, bro. Yeah. Mubu Krump, fallen members. He was we all know what Mubu is, King Louis. Come on now, he can't disown it. Come on now. He had Morgan Park cracking folk. That's how I caught on to Louis. Messing with people at Morgan Park over there. They was playing the music. Who is this? They can't man up, band up. Come on, bro. We all come on. If you from Chicago, man up, band up, bro. We all know the Mubu movement, bro. This was before Chief Keef blew up, bro. We all know Louis had the drill movement, bro. And we all know Pac-Man started drill rap. Come on, bro. I'm from Chicago. Don't go there with me, folks. So look, Mubu Krump, another fallen member. I mean, this series ain't gonna stop. It's so many people, folks. We can make hundreds of videos. You feel me? But let's tune in. Let's see what happened to Mubu Krump, bro. What happened, folks? Rest in peace to all the fallen members, bro.
A nigga snatch the chain off food off the fall out neck, you feel? And then they go back there. When they go in the back, we all go in the back. Niggas don't like me, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I didn't need to did something that ain't home. Like, I ain't gonna say, y'all know though, but why I didn't beat him up? For real. I didn't beat a nigga homie up, and then, or you know, the ultimate, and they be mad at me. But they ain't gonna, because they just, I'm gonna
get right with me, bro. If you ain't got one of these, whatever you got,
it made me wonder.
Get right with
when
me.
I put all this together.
But you need to be getting this right here. You need this. This what you need.
Go outside.
Right here.
Here's me.
Another fallen member,
On the
bro.
night of May 24th, 2018, the streets of Chicago's South Side witnessed another tragic loss as the life of rapper Ronald Mubu Krump was brutally cut short in a drive-by shooting. Krump, aka the scorekeeper, was attending a house party in the Inglewood neighborhood when the attack occurred. The event was bustling with activity, filled with
My
friends
grandfather
and
was commissioned on
acquaintances from the local
111.
scene.
James
As the
Ivory,
night
do your
wore on,
homework.
Krump took to
Mayor
Instagram
Daley
to
knocked
share
him down.
moments from the party. Shortly before the
Do your
tragic event
homework, boy.
unfolded,
I'm
he
really a
posted
Chicago
picture showing
native,
himself
boy.
having a good
Do your-
time outside.
What
In
J
the
Mane
photo,
say?
he appeared relaxed and enjoying the
What you talking about?
festivities,
Pull up a book.
unaware of the imminent danger that lurked nearby. Around 1 a.m., as he and a friend stood drinking outside of the 6800 block of South Morgan Street, gunshots rang out from a passing car. Krump was struck multiple times, twice in the torso and twice in the arm. Despite being rushed to the University of Chicago Hospital, Krump could not be saved. Another man, rumored to be 051 Melly, was hit 5 times in the arm and grazed once in the head. He was taken to the same hospital where he was in critical condition. The response to Mubu Krump's passing was immediate. Fans took to platforms like Twitter to share their grief and memories of Krump. Some remembered him as a talented artist and a good friend, posting messages to Twitter like, "Damn, another real one gone," and "WTF, man, my heart hurts." Fellow artists and affiliates, including members of the Mubu crew, also shared their condolences. King Louis, a close friend and collaborator, was notably affected as the loss of Krump hit close to home. But others weren't quite so heartbroken. Some even implied he deserved what he got. Crump's aggressive approach made him a polarizing figure. While some admired his boldness and loyalty to his crew, others saw him as a provocateur who courted danger. His frequent clashes with rivals made him a target, and his eventual demise was seen by many as a tragic but unsurprising outcome of the violent world he inhabited. Some of his rivals took the opportunity to publicly disrespect him, showing no remorse for his passing.
And they hear this shit and like,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
say,
Y'all gotta
aunties
stop
and
that,
all
bro. Like,
old
I know
family
y'all
members, like,
happy.
they don't really listen to rap no way. So like, they don't really
let
be like
people
on
rest,
every
bro.
song
Y'all-
that
that
come out.
shit
But like
gonna
the
come back
younger
on you, bro.
relatives and shit they be hearing, like, yeah,
I
they
ain't saying
hear
it's
it,
gonna be
and
death,
only
but
way
it's
they hear
like
it
that's
because
bad
they get
energy,
played
bro.
and shit like that. But other than that, like it
Y'all
don't.
gotta know how the
it
world
don't
works,
touch
how
no
the universe
nerves for
works.
nobody. Of course, it's like it make you be like, what, like type of shit.
You
is
ain't gotta
on,
believe
dude?
in God,
Like,
but you gotta know how
I
the
ain't say
universe
shit when
works.
folks will say, but now you making diss songs, acting tough, and all this other shit. But you know, diss songs drop and then funerals come, so it's how that shit go.
Among these voices was THF Bezo, who openly dissed Krump after his passing. He went on record calling Krump a bitch, reinforcing the intense animosity that existed between them.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Rest in peace, THF Bezo, bro. Bezo. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, let the man rest, folks. You going on here capping, and now they doing it to you, folks. They doing the same thing you just did. You did to Mubu Krump back when it happened to him. Folks, you just died less than a month ago. I'm sure the algorithm got a lot of hip hoorays for your ass. Fuck is you talking about, boy?
They say folks who got a jump. Crump got these plans.
Y'all gotta stop tweaking, man. This shit, hey, folks, this shit goofy.
You lie your ass. No good.
So who hit Mubu Krump? The answer is complicated. Krump was deeply embedded in the drill scene, which originated in Chicago and is characterized by its dark, grim, and violent lyrical content.
When you said that, you say y'all created the word drill and the whole term drill, bro, out east.
Motherfuckers need to come together and get a bag, a big bag, like Atlanta did. You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody
Y'all
know
like
that
rise.
in this city.
This
There was
shit gotta cut
association
it
with
out.
Mubu.
But it's so
Krump
much
became a
bloodshed,
well-known
folks. So
figure in
many
this
people
movement,
lost
although
people
his
behind shit. It's
notoriety
like
often
it's not
stemmed
gonna
from
stop,
his
folks. It's like a
aggressive
vicious
online
cycle.
presence and
that-
public feuds with rival artists. He was raised
Damn,
in
stop
Grove
it.
City, a neighborhood previously called Murder Town that stretched from 62nd
You can't
to
convince
65th.
niggas that's
Grove
this
City
all they know. You
consisted
can't convince a
mainly of black
motherfucker
disciples
nothing
and
different.
gangster
That's all they know.
disciples. So, as Krump grew up, he was raised right alongside the people
Right or
who would
wrong?
eventually become his ops in adulthood. Crump's brother was a founding member of OTF, Only the Family, another prominent collective in the Chicago drill scene. Krump grew up affiliated with Pac-Man and was initially linked with OTF and Lil Durk. He even appeared alongside them in the This Ain't What You Want video. During this
I
time,
didn't know he
Krump
was
was
in that video. That's
associated with the
crazy.
Gangster's Disciples, GD. This connection initially linked him with OTF, but various personal and gang-related conflicts eventually severed this relationship. The turning point in Crump's relationship with OTF came when Lil Durk's brother, D-Thang, posted a diss directed at Krump saying, Kim, after D-Thang was robbed. This incident led Krump to start making disses against the Black Disciples, BDs, escalating tensions between him and OTF.
And I'm trying to set up, hey, no bullshit. I'm trying to set a fight up with Tay and D-Thang, because D-Thang ain't gonna fight me. I didn't hold D-Thang before, and I didn't left D-Thang in the middle of the street. You feel me? So I didn't slap D-Thang all type of shit before, so I know he ain't gonna play with me.
While Krump was in jail, his friend King Louie also started beefing with OTF. Upon his release, Krump joined Mubu. Mubu stands for Man Up, Band Up, a term coined by King Louie to represent a movement focused on facing life's challenges head-on and striving for financial.
So that just enlightened me, bro. I don't know if he knew King Louis before this. He probably did, but I didn't know that he was fucking with Durk and them or was around them, and then he ended up becoming Mubu. Like he wasn't like an originator or, you know what I'm saying, started with them. I didn't know that, bro.
Success.
Maybe he did. I don't know. But the way they just made it
Be a
sound.
man about every situation and get your money.
King Louie emphasized that Mubu is not a street gang, but a collective of individuals dedicated to these
It's definitely
principles.
not.
Despite not achieving mainstream success, Krump had a significant following and was respected for its authenticity
was a
and street
saying, a
credibility.
slogan.
Gangsters living out their
That
lives
wasn't
like
no
on the
gang
internet
area.
now. It's like
Oh,
it's like your
Mubu,
new
it
favorite
wasn't like
TV
that.
show type shit. So like when you see that shit, like not really so much Pac, cause like the internet wasn't really hit when Pac was around. But like that's what I'm saying. So even before this internet shit, when you are authentic, real nigga, you live your life like that. So you affect the people around you just by doing real shit.
One of the defining aspects of Crump's career was his involvement in numerous feuds with other Chicago rappers. Krump was known for his feuds with Lil Durk and several other Chicago rappers and was a frequent participant in a number of Twitter beefs back in 2013 through 2015. These feuds were often played out publicly on social media, with both sides exchanging threats and insults. Krump was known for his willingness to engage in these disputes, which frequently escalated into real-world violence.
He was the most aggressivest guy, you know, in a good way. You know, he was an aggressive guy.
Crump's alliance with 051 Melly, another notorious figure in Chicago's gang scene, also played a role in his conflicts. Krump had been very close with Kurt Mack from Joe City, which linked him to Melly. Kurt Mack's passing had a profound impact on Krump as he struggled to cope with the loss. He seemed to channel his grief into fierce.
You see how many people in these videos they keep like saying passed away, bro? It'd be 2-3 people. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Mubu Krump passing away, or 051 Melly, and it'd be 2-3 people that, you know what I'm saying, passed away along. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Loyalty for his remaining allies, 051 Melly was known for his violent actions against rival gangs, including OTF, but Krump and Melly were involved in multiple shootings and violent confrontations, which kept them in constant conflict with OTF and their allies.
Oh, you know, tell them niggas what's up. You know where Lamont live at? Oh, no. You said what? No, this folks now, they know where you live at, Lamont. No, I'm telling you where I'm at. You know where I'm at, tell them pull up. Hey, look, hey, Lamont, Newski, I don't need your address now. Now I know where you stay.
At the time, 05 Melly had a lot of bodies and a street reputation of being a Grim Reaper, Terminator, and Krump's close associations with Melly, who had killed several OTF affiliates, made him a more prominent target. One significant event that fueled the feud was a clash between OTF and Mubu members at a meet and greet event hosted by T.I. at Shop 147 in 2014. This altercation, which involved physical fights and accusations of disrespect, further deepened the animosity between the two camps. Krump claimed that D-Thang, Lil Durk's brother, was choked during this incident, which D-Thang vehemently denies. He went on to mock Krump, saying he ran away from the fight. Krump's aggressive online behavior was a significant aspect of his persona and contributed to his feuds. He frequently used social media to mock.
Yo, hold on 1 second. I want to take a minute to show y'all my merchandise. If you see anything you like, go ahead and get you some. You'll be out there looking fly, looking fresh. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Back to the video.
And provoke his rivals, mainly targeting OTF members. He often went live on Instagram to mock the deceased family members of rival gang members.
But at the end of the day, it's everybody else. It's fuck Chino, Newski, and Babo. That's really everybody. I don't even talk about Gutter because himself. They was like on Gutter and he shot himself in the head. That's the clowns today. A nigga shoot themselves in the head playing with a gun, deserve to get.
For instance, he trolled OTF Chino's passing sight by ordering what he called a Chino burger and mocked other deceased OTF members, which further enraged his adversaries.
We at my favorite spot, y'all. I just ordered my food.
I don't understand though, cause you was cool with them, so it's like.
Y'all got that order for News? Chino burger.
This
Chino burger.
senseless, bro. Y'all could have been getting bad.
In another particular infamous video, Mubu Krump took his provocations to a new level. He showed off the location where OTF Newski and Lil Durk's cousin was hit. During the live stream, Krump brazenly claimed that he was with the person responsible for Newski's hit.
Them left Newski. They left his ass right here. You feel me? They left his ass up here on folks and them tweaking. Buying some shoes. Y'all see real niggas be up here though.
At that point, some people began to claim that he was just all talk and clout chasing, but to others, it made him a top priority because he was spilling secrets that people wouldn't necessarily be proud of. Krump was then involved in the very public assault of Lil Durk's DJ in 2016 in a Chicago mall. Footage of the incident showed DJ Bands casually shopping before Mubu Krump approached him. Krump threw a punch that knocked Bands down, then quickly ran away from the scene. Mubu Krump took to Twitter to brag about the situation. He led off a series of tweets that antagonized Lil Durk. When a want to meet, we leave you in the streets, Krump wrote. We don't want nobody dead. He added a hashtag put the guns down hashtag to the tweet. Lil Durk did not respond kindly and made it clear he was ready for action. See me and run, Lil Durk wrote on Twitter. After OTF's Lil Varney was paralyzed in the shooting, he took to the internet to announce that the person who shot him was a bitch. Seemingly in response, Krump was recorded mocking Lil Varney.
I lost my leg to him. Hey, Varney,
Well, I want to say he gotta be stopped, but they killed him, dude. It ain't even funny, bro.
One notable incident that intensified the feud between the factions occurred when Krump went online mocking THF Bezo. THF Bezo, also known simply as Bezo, is a THF Trigger Happy Family gang member. THF is a gang with strong ties to people like Lil Durk and OTF. Krump
Rest in peace to that man. If you don't know, he has deceased. Probably about he's been unalived. Probably about a month ago from right now, I think.
Claimed he had broken Bezo's jaw in jail, necessitating it to be wired shut. Bezo denies these claims and retaliated by threatening Krump, escalating the already high tensions between the two.
$75,000 bomb, bro.
You still come home doing this? This deal
You
was
just
come on
counted
doing.
the $75,000 bond, bro.
Pop out.
You
Where
said
you
who
at,
running
man?
it?
Pop out. This is still
Man, you ain't gonna shoot
Dog
nobody.
what you still
trolling,
doing?
gang.
He was actually
That's
quoted dissing
senseless,
Bezo
bro.
in his last ever
I wasn't paying
Instagram
attention to none of
live.
this shit.
Oh yeah, I with the jig dogs heavy. The jig dogs.
I don't know the
robbed
story
Bebe,
behind
and
none of
on
this
my
shit, though,
soul,
you know
on
what I'm saying?
Sajo grave, Bebe
probably
saw
did
the
some
niggas
fool
and
shit.
didn't do nothing. Talking about, let me see your
It's
pipe.
petty
Boy, I'm not letting you
shit,
see
petty
my
fool
pipe to do
shit,
nothing
bro.
to folks.
It ain't
Them.
even
That shit dead,
real.
goofy.
Mubu
Probably
Krump's
is, bro. Let me
aggressive
shut up.
behavior and outspoken nature meant that he wasn't only at odds with his rivals, he also had to worry about the people close to him.
I don't think a lot of motherfuckers liked what he was doing, like the beef and shit and the internet shit, but they knew why he was doing it, you feel me? But they just, didn't like like you said, the attention and shit he was bringing. But Krump gonna do what Krump do. You ain't gonna tell Krump what not to do. So, yeah, everybody, like, they've had their, inside feelings about it, but wasn't nobody really gonna stop him from doing what he was doing, because at the end of the day, it's a loyalty thing.
His habit of running his mouth and spilling secrets online created
got
tension even among his
completely
friends and
stopped, bro.
allies. Many of Krump's friends disapproved of his extensive online presence and his tendency to speak out of turn. They felt that his behavior drew unnecessary attention and escalated conflicts that could have been avoided. At times, Krump seemed to treat the gang lifestyle as a game, acting as though the danger and stakes were not real. For many, Krump's behavior came off as disrespectful and reckless, putting everyone around him at greater risk. This has led some to assume that someone at the party backdoored him, aka purposefully linked Krump's location to hit him. On June 3rd, 2018, a mere 10 days after Mubu Krump's hit, a possible breakthrough occurred in the investigation.
10 days
Hey,
after
bro,
Mubu
all these
Krump was
situations
taken
back
out,
those,
the gun
man,
that FBG Wooski was
look
caught
like
with
to me.
was the same gun that was used on the Mubu Krump hit.
Around 11:45 p.m., a shooting incident was reported, and Marvell Williams, also known as Wooski, was identified and arrested as the perpetrator. Wooski is a known member of the Gangster Disciples, a rival faction to Krump's affiliation with the Black Disciples and Mubu. The police report revealed that Wooski was apprehended following the shooting incident. Forensic analysis confirmed that the firearm in his possession matched the ballistics from the crime scene of Krump's hit.
They matched the shell casings or whatever, and this was the same gun that was used in Mubu Krump's case.
Some have argued that the gun could have been traded or given away after Krump was shot, but others insist the chances of the gun being passed around that quickly are unlikely. Either way, there has not been anyone officially charged with Krump's hit. His family members remember Krump as a funny, loyal man who
R.I.P. to that man, bro. R.I.P. to all the fallen members, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. Bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. I'm gone, bro.